Post-Brexit, a petition has been launched in France calling for a referendum on the EU in France. Going to bring you all the very latest, guys, but please start off as ever by making sure you've hit subscribe and the bell, and do please give this video a big thumbs up. Now, it's interesting to note that some claim no one else would want to follow the UK out of the EU. Well, you've already seen through vaccine procurement the massive advantages of being an independent, self-governing nation outside of the EU bloc. And you're now seeing, of course, Michel Barnier, the EU's chief negotiator, talking about FREXIT, about, in his view, the dangers of France following the UK out of the EU. And he even admitted that some in France want to leave the EU as well. And so a petition has been launched calling for a French referendum on leaving the EU, stating that in 2005, 55% of French people voted no to the European Constitutional Treaty. Since then, the petition reads, no referendum on the European Union has taken place. Is this normal? However, they said major changes have occurred since then, and these changes will cost the French dearly. They talk about Brexit, obviously, increasing the financial burden, the amount of money that countries like France are going to have to put in, with France set to put billions more in as the EU ramps up spending, but without the UK, of course, the UK cash cow still there pouring in the cash. It also talks about taking stock of the EU and the euro, saying the EU is costing the French more and more. And what's interesting about this, of course, is not just the fact that Michel Barnier recently talked about FREXIT, but that when you look at the polls now, Marine Le Pen virtually neck and neck with Emmanuel Macron when you look at next year's French presidential contest. So interesting to note, I think, that in a country like France now, at least the discussion of a referendum on the EU is being had. It's all a far cry, of course, to the claims that were made that no European citizens would possibly look to follow the UK out of the EU. That argument looks ridiculous now. And I certainly think in the years to come, you will see as Brexit Britain, time after time, is able to take advantage of independence outside of the EU, being self-governing, being quick, agile, nimble, as we have seen on vaccine procurement. Increasingly, I think you'll see citizens right across Europe questioning their governments as to why they are not operating independently outside of the EU. As ever, guys, if you enjoyed this report, if you found it helpful and informative, please do give this video a big thumbs up. That really does help me out. If you can support my channel by hitting the join button down below, really appreciate your support if you want to become a member here. And of course, guys, as ever, thanks for watching.